I am offering you the opportunity to walk out with the money, Mr. Bond.
And I'm giving you the opportunity to walk out with your life.
Pierce Brosnan, the iconic James Bond actor, faces a heart-wrenching personal challenge as his wife, Keely Shea Smith, battles serious health issues. This devastating news adds to the tragedies Brosnan has endured, including losing his first wife and daughter to cancer. The world knows Pierce Brosnan as the charismatic actor who brought James Bond to life on the big screen, captivating audiences with his suave demeanor and undeniable charm. However, behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Brosnan's personal life has been marked by profound love, devastating loss, and unwavering resilience. Recent news has revealed that Brosnan's wife, Keely Shea Smith, is battling serious health issues, adding another chapter to the actor's story of facing adversity with grace and strength. As fans, we often feel a deep connection to the celebrities we admire, and Brosnan is no exception. His on-screen performances have entertained and inspired us, while his off-screen persona has shown us the importance of family, love, and perseverance. In this difficult time, it's only natural that we extend our support and well wishes to Brosnan and his loved ones. To fully comprehend the significance of this recent news and the impact it may have on Brosnan, it's essential to delve into his life story. From his humble beginnings in Ireland to his rise to stardom and the personal tragedies he has endured, Brosnan's journey is a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome even the most daunting challenges. By examining his path, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the man behind the icon and the strength he has demonstrated in the face of unimaginable heartbreak. Brosnan's challenging early life. Pierce Brosnan's story begins in the small town of Drogheda, Ireland, where he was born on May 16, 1953. As the only child of Thomas Brosnan, a carpenter, and May Smith, young Pierce's life was marked by instability and loss from an early age. When he was just an infant, his father abandoned the family, leaving May to shoulder the responsibility of raising her son alone. Determined to provide for her child, May made the difficult decision to seek work in London, England. As a result, Pierce was sent to live with his grandparents, Philip and Kathleen Smith, in Navan, Ireland. This separation from his mother at such a tender age had a profound impact on Brosnan, fostering feelings of loneliness and displacement that would follow him throughout his childhood. Eventually, Pierce reunited with his mother and her new husband, William Carmichael, in London. However, adjusting to life in a new city and a new family dynamic proved challenging for the young Irish boy. At school, his classmates often teased him for his accent and background, relegating him to the status of an outsider. Brosnan found solace in art and the magic of cinema, with his stepfather's love of movies sparking a lifelong passion for the craft. Despite his artistic inclinations, Brosnan's formal education was cut short when he left school at the age of 16 to pursue a career in commercial illustration. He studied at St. Martin's School of Art, honing his skills and exploring his creativity. It was during this time that a chance encounter at the Oval House Theatre Workshop would change the course of his life forever. Witnessing a fire eater perform and teach others the art ignited a new passion within Brosnan. Intrigued and inspired, he decided to give acting a try, embarking on a 3-year journey of study at the Drama Centre, London. For Brosnan, acting represented more than just a career path. It was a means of reinvention and escape from the pain of his past. "When I found acting, or when acting found me, it was a liberation," he would later reflect. "It was a stepping stone into another life, away from a life that I had, and acting was something I was good at, something that was appreciated. That was a great satisfaction in my life." Armed with newfound purpose and passion, Brosnan set out to make his mark on the world of theater and film. Little did he know that his journey would be filled with triumphs and tragedies that would test his strength and resilience at every turn. Rise to Hollywood stardom. Pierce Brosnan's ascent to Hollywood stardom was a gradual climb marked by perseverance and a series of fortuitous opportunities. After completing his studies at the Drama Centre, London in 1975, he began his professional acting career in earnest, taking on roles in London stage productions and making minor appearances in television shows like The Professionals and Murphy's Stroke. However, it was his portrayal of the titular character in the American television series Remington Steele that would prove to be his breakthrough role. Debuting in 1982, the show followed the adventures of a suave and mysterious private investigator, with Brosnan's charm and good looks captivating audiences and propelling him to household name status in the United States. The success of Remington Steele, which ran for 5 seasons, opened up new doors for Brosnan and cemented his position as a rising star in the entertainment industry. It was during this time that Brosnan first caught the eye of the producers behind the James Bond franchise. In 1986, with Roger Moore stepping down from the role of 007, Brosnan was approached to take on the mantle of the iconic British spy. However, a twist of fate in the form of contractual obligations to Remington Steele forced him to decline the opportunity, and the role went to Timothy Dalton instead. The disappointment of missing out on such a career-defining role was palpable, but Brosnan's resilience and determination would not let this setback define him. Fate would eventually smile upon Brosnan, and in 1994, after a 6-year hiatus for the Bond franchise, he was offered the role once again. This time, he was ready to step into the shoes of the legendary 007. His debut film, GoldenEye, released in 1995, was a massive success, reinvigorating the series and earning critical acclaim for Brosnan's portrayal of Bond. His performance struck a perfect balance between the character's signature sophistication and a new, grittier edge that resonated with audiences. Over the course of the next 7 years, Brosnan would go on to star in 3 more Bond films: Tomorrow Never Dies, 1997, The World Is Not Enough, 1999, and Die Another Day, 2002. Each installment was a commercial success, grossing hundreds of millions of dollars worldwide and solidifying Brosnan's status as one of the most beloved actors to ever portray James Bond. By the time he hung up the tuxedo in 2004, Brosnan had left an indelible mark on the franchise, and his contribution to the series remains celebrated by fans to this day. However, Brosnan's career was far from over. Freed from the constraints of the Bond role, he embraced the opportunity to showcase his versatility as an actor, taking on a wide range of challenging and diverse roles. From the dark comedy of The Matador, 2005, to the musical romance of Mamma Mia, 2008, and the political intrigue of The Ghostwriter, 2010, Brosnan proved time and again that his talent extended far beyond the suave secret agent persona that had made him famous. As he continued to make his mark on the silver screen, Brosnan's personal life was marked by profound love and heartbreaking loss, forever shaping the man behind the movie star. Personal tragedies with first wife and daughter. Behind the glamorous facade of Hollywood, Pierce Brosnan's personal life has been marked by profound tragedy and loss. In 1980, he married Australian actress Cassandra Harris, whom he had met on the set of a film. The couple's love story was one of instant connection and deep devotion, with Brosnan embracing the role of stepfather to Cassandra's 2 children, Charlotte and Christopher, from a previous relationship. However, just 7 years into their marriage, their lives were forever changed when Cassandra was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. The news was particularly devastating, as Cassandra had already lost her mother to the same disease years earlier. Brosnan found himself thrust into the role of caregiver, supporting his wife through grueling treatments and surgeries, while also raising their young children, including their son Sean, born in 1983. For 4 years, Cassandra fought bravely against the disease, with Brosnan by her side every step of the way. However, despite their best efforts and the love that surrounded her, Cassandra succumbed to the cancer in 1991 at the age of 43. The loss was devastating for Brosnan, who found himself grappling with grief and the overwhelming responsibility of raising their children alone. In a 2017 interview with Esquire, Brosnan reflected on the impact of losing Cassandra, stating, "I don't look at the cup as half full, believe me. the dark, melancholy Irish black dog sits beside me from time to time. The pain of her passing would stay with him, a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the depth of his love for her. As Brosnan navigated life after Cassandra's death, he focused on being a dedicated father to their children. He and Cassandra had been a united front, and now he was determined to honor her memory by providing their children with all the love and support they needed. The family grew even closer, finding strength in one another as they healed and moved forward. However, tragedy struck the Brosnan family once again in 2013 when Charlotte, Cassandra's daughter whom Brosnan had adopted, was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, the same disease that had claimed her mother's life. The news was a devastating blow, and Brosnan found himself reliving the pain and helplessness he had experienced decades earlier. Charlotte fought the disease with the same grace and courage her mother had shown, but despite her bravery and the best efforts of her medical team, she passed away on June 28, 2013, at the age of 41. The loss of his daughter was a profound and heartbreaking blow for Brosnan, compounding the grief he still carried from losing Cassandra. In a statement released shortly after Charlotte's passing, Brosnan expressed his sorrow, writing, "On June 28th at 2 p.m., my darling daughter Charlotte Emily passed on to eternal life, having succumbed to ovarian cancer. She was surrounded by her husband Alex, her children Isabella and Lucas, and her brothers Christopher and Sean. Charlotte fought her cancer with grace and humanity, courage and dignity. Our hearts are heavy with the loss of our beautiful dear girl. We pray for her, and that the cure for this wretched disease will be close at hand soon." The loss of both his wife and daughter to the same cruel disease has left an indelible mark on Brosnan's life. Through his pain, he has become an advocate for cancer research and support, using his platform to raise awareness and funds for organizations working to find a cure. In his personal life, he has drawn strength from the love of his family and the healing power of time, even as he carries the memory of Cassandra and Charlotte with him always. Finding love again with second wife Keely. In the midst of unimaginable grief and loss, Pierce Brosnan found hope and healing in the love of his second wife, Keely Shea Smith. Their story began in 1994, 3 years after the passing of Brosnan's first wife, Cassandra Harris. Brosnan and Smith met at a party in Mexico, where Smith, a journalist and former actress, was working on an interview with actor Ted Danson. From the moment they met, Brosnan and Smith felt an undeniable connection. In a 2017 interview with The Independent, Brosnan recalled their instant chemistry, saying, "Wherever I went in the world, I missed her, and I'd send her tickets to come so we could be together. We just seemed to fit." Their relationship blossomed quickly, with Brosnan finding solace and joy in Smith's presence, even as he continued to navigate the pain of losing Cassandra. For Brosnan, Smith's love and support were a beacon of hope during a time of immense darkness. He credits her with helping him heal and find happiness again, stating in the same interview, "I found a great woman in Keely Shea. Not if I searched 1,000,000 times over would I find one as good." Their bond was one of deep understanding, with Smith embracing not only Brosnan but also his children, who were still grappling with the loss of their mother. In 2001, Brosnan and Smith tied the knot in a romantic ceremony at Ballintubber Abbey in Ireland. Their wedding was a celebration of love and new beginnings, with Smith becoming not only Brosnan's wife, but also a loving stepmother to his children, Sean, Charlotte, and Christopher. Together, they would go on to welcome 2 more sons, Dylan and Paris, expanding their blended family and creating a home filled with love and laughter. Throughout their marriage, Brosnan and Smith have faced both triumphs and challenges together, their love serving as a constant source of strength and comfort. Brosnan has often spoken publicly about his adoration for his wife, praising her beauty, intelligence, and unwavering support. In a 2017 interview with The Mirror, he gushed, "I love her vitality, her passion. She has this strength that I wouldn't be able to live without. When Keely looks at me, I go weak." Beyond their romantic partnership, Brosnan and Smith have also worked together to make a positive impact on the world. Both are passionate about environmental conservation and have been involved with numerous charities and organizations dedicated to protecting the planet and its inhabitants. They have used their platform to raise awareness about pressing issues such as climate change, ocean conservation, and the importance of preserving natural habitats. In their personal lives, the couple has created a beautiful haven in their eco-friendly Malibu home. Surrounded by lush gardens and overlooking the Pacific Ocean, their residence is a reflection of their shared values and commitment to living in harmony with nature. It is a sanctuary where they can escape the pressures of Hollywood and focus on what truly matters: their love for each other and their family. However, even as they have built a life together filled with love and purpose, Brosnan and Smith have not been immune to the challenges and heartbreaks that life can bring. In recent years, they have faced a new and difficult chapter, as Smith has been privately battling a serious health issue. The news has undoubtedly been a source of great concern and fear for Brosnan, who knows all too well the devastating impact of illness on a family. Through this trying time, Brosnan has remained a pillar of strength and support for his beloved wife. Just as Smith has been his rock through the darkest moments of his life, he now stands by her side, ready to face whatever lies ahead with the same love, courage, and resilience that have defined their relationship from the start. Together, they continue to find joy in the simple things, cherishing every moment they have with each other and their children, and holding fast to the love that has carried them through so much already. The recent sad news Brosnan is facing. In the midst of a life marked by incredible highs and devastating lows, Pierce Brosnan now faces a new and heartbreaking challenge. Recent news has revealed that his beloved wife, Keely Shea Smith, has been privately battling a serious health issue. Though the specifics of her condition have not been made public, the news has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and left fans around the world deeply concerned for the couple's well-being. For Brosnan, the news is particularly devastating, as he has already endured the unimaginable pain of losing both his first wife, Cassandra Harris, and their daughter Charlotte to ovarian cancer. The prospect of facing another health crisis with a loved one is undoubtedly a source of immense fear and anxiety for the actor, who has been open about the lasting impact of his previous losses. In a 2017 interview with Esquire, Brosnan spoke candidly about the toll that grief has taken on his life, saying, "I don't look at the cup as half full, believe me. The dark, melancholy Irish black dog sits beside me from time to time." The news of his wife's illness has likely brought those feelings of sadness and helplessness to the surface once again as he faces the uncertain road ahead. Despite the immense pressure and concern that come with such a situation, Brosnan and Smith have opted to privately handle the news, as is their right. Much like the way they have chosen to spend much of their lives away from the Hollywood spotlight, focusing on their family and their passions, the couple has not spoken publicly about Smith's health issues. They have, instead, focused on supporting one another and their children during this difficult time. However, in a testament to the deep devotion and care Brosnan and Smith share, sources close to the couple have revealed that Brosnan has been unwavering in his support for his wife throughout her illness. He has been by her side, providing strength, comfort, and love as they navigate this new and unexpected chapter in their lives together. The news has also sparked an outpouring of love and support from fans and colleagues around the world. Many have taken to social media to express their concern and offer words of encouragement for the couple, highlighting the profound impact that Brosnan and Smith have had on so many lives through their work and their example. From fellow actors and industry professionals to the countless fans who have been inspired by Brosnan's performances and personal story, the love and respect for the couple. The story of Pierce Brosnan is one of incredible highs and devastating lows. From his humble beginnings in Ireland to his rise to Hollywood stardom, Brosnan has faced countless challenges and tragedies along the way. But through it all, he has remained a beacon of strength, resilience, and love. Now, as he faces another heartbreaking chapter with his wife Keely's health battles, we are reminded once again of the incredible toll that life can take, even on those who seem to have it all. But if Brosnan's journey has taught us anything, it's that love and family can provide a light in even the darkest of times. Through his unwavering commitment to his loved ones, he has shown us what it means to be a true partner, father, and friend. As we send our thoughts and prayers to Pierce Brosnan and his family during this difficult time, let us also take a moment to appreciate the love and the light in our own lives. Let us hold our loved ones a little closer and remember that even in the face of great adversity, hope and love can always prevail.